Hi, this is Nikki and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves. So just a quick update, this is the tree where the Spirit first told me, watch the stumps, because as you walk past it, the two trunks go into one. And the collective twin flame energy is at the tree when it's in full bloom. And so this is what you're doing, remembering that there is no sense of separation, you are always one. And what's happened in the healing today has been really interesting. So yesterday it was about past lives. Today it's been a very theme about the divine counterparts opening up to their emotions and how it's made them feel, and also teamwork, making the dream work. But I'm going to pick one example because, again, really, really powerful analogy to explain how they're feeling. So, this one particular one, he says that when he's around her, then it basically turns his world upside down. And I see like a snow dome toy with a world in it, and it gets shaken up. And then he says to me that he feels like nothing feels right anymore unless he's with her. So his surroundings and everything don't feel right. And then he said to me, I feel like a cat in a dog's body. And he says, all I want to do is I want to curl up on her knee and be stroked. So again, you can imagine, and then I was guided to search for, there's a film called A Street Cat Named Bob, which is based on a true story about a busker, and basically had addiction issues. He looked after a cat, fell in love with the cat, and because of that he got a book deal because he became famous. So obviously made a lot of money. There's a book deal and a film made out of him. So I was guided to search for that because that came through in her healing. Now, another song that came through in someone else's healing was Sade, Your Love is King. And another one was the theme tune for Moonlighting. Now, because the power of the moon came through as a theme as well in the healing. And of course we're going into the Leo full moon this weekend. And what I've just realised is last year I did a Holy Fire Reiki course the same weekend, which was then I was guided to set up the crystal grid. What I've just realised is this weekend I'm doing another Reiki course for Kai Karuna Reiki, and I've just realised it's the same weekend as last year, so all over the full moon. So, you know, big time to release stuff. So I've just realised that as I've been walking, and I've been like, oh my goodness, all very serendipitous. So the message was in the songs. So first of all, that is emotion. The other one was about a guy whereas before he'd been stuck in welly boots, this time he was wading into to a lake in big wader welly boots, and he was fishing. Now fishing is a sign of abundance, water is emotions. And basically it was he was saying that he knows he can't turn back. He's found his fish, basically. It's in effect, I've looked at, you know, there aren't any more fish in the sea, that she's the one that I want. And I have come to realise that. So beautiful messages. And in the comments of the songs that came through in people's healings, I'm just going to pick the best one ever. It was this comment by somebody called Wood. Obviously the crystal grid that I do is all based around the forest lovers who are entwined together for eternity around the oak tree. The comment on the song that came through was, soul sex is the best sex. Which is just so perfect. Because remember that this is also what we're doing as part of these relationships. It is partly, a big part of it is about sexual healing. And sexual healing, those templates of, you know, thousands of years of like looking at sex for gratification rather than sex for love, romance, and, you know, that proper soul love and ecstasy. Which is why the comment that came through, soul sex is the best sex, by Wood, it was by Pamela Wood, which was just brilliant. So I was like, thank you very much. So again, what I'm seeing in the healings today, you know, it never ceases to amaze me that every day it sort of changes the themes. So the theme is definitely today about working together to make the dream. The other one that I saw was 2 mice in a wheel, and they were powering the moon. So they were kind of like, you know, so the pull of the moon basically is huge. These universal moon energies helping us to release. The other thing is about tiredness. You know, if you're feeling tired, then get a bowl of lemons, put it on your altar, put it in your house. The other thing is take rest, because as you're moving up in your vibration, then of course you're powering your own body, and you're filling it with more light. So that has an impact on your actual physical body. So if you're feeling tired, then take a rest, have a bath, put lemons in your bath, and just take it easy as much as you can, and just know that you are working together to make, you know, this beautiful love journey together. So look at this, the trunk is just about to turn into one. There you go. So to become one, remember, they are opening up their emotions, they are opening up their hearts, they are opening up further and further and further into being their true selves. So stay in your heart space, stay in love, stay true to yourself, and keep asking to move more and more and more into your love vibration, more and more and more into being the true sense and the true essence of you. Alright, hope that helps. And beautiful songs coming through in healings. Sade, Your Love is King. The street cat called Bob theme tune. And the other one was Moonlighting theme tune. And the message was, soul sex is the best sex, by Wood. Brilliant. All right, thanks ever so much. Take care. Bye.